What's up, y'all? We back with another video, and in today's video, we talking about Avengers Civil War. And if y'all like the video, join the family and like and subscribe. You can always change your mind in the future, but just so you know, we finna go dumb this summer. And we start off with Bucky, Cap, and Iron Man all forming a truce to try to see what Zemo was on, and he's up to no good, my nigga. We look in here, and there's just a bunch of dead super soldiers. And this Owl City wannabe ass nigga gonna pop out thinking he cool and shit, my nigga. So they waste no time. Iron Man uphold, Captain throws his shield and it just bounce off the wall. And now he trying to sweet talk them, talking about, well, if you try to take me out now, you'll never know why I did what I did. This is the thing about villains, bro. I don't care what you did. You still gonna have to die. But they play along with his game, and then they end up checking a monitor, and it's where Tony parents die. But wait, there's more. A motorcycle pulls up, and guess who gets off it? But before we expose it, we see this poor elderly man who asks for his wife to be helped before him. Very noble, very respectable thing to do. But guess what? It's the Winter Soldier. He doesn't care. So you know what he does? He grabs him by his thinning white hair. Jesus Christ, bros. So after bashing his skull in, he picks him up and plants the body in the car, making it seem like it was just a car accident and he died on impact. But as we can see, this was not the case. And he goes around the car, snatches up Tony's mama by the neck and chokes her out with no remorse. Look at his face, bro. And amidst all this chaos, we got King Wakanda sneaking around. Shit is starting to get crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but Cap was pissing me off in this movie, bro. He finna retaliate. He talking about some no. Bro, my nigga Tony too real. He gave Cap the same look. Cause like, first of all, I just seen this nigga slaughter my parents. And you gonna tell me no? Who do you think you are? And the worst part about all of this is the fact that when Tony asked him did he know about it, he denied it to his face. When he doubled down on it, then he finally admits it. Give me your fucking chain, bro. You're not even a real homeboy. Tony slapped the shit out of him while putting the mask on at the same time. This is some real over farming shit, bro. And how is shooting the only thing you do and you got outdrawn by a nigga in a robot suit? And then when you tried to swing on him, he caught that shit. Yeah, buddy, you're cooked. He takes him up to the top rope, slams him down, stepping on the middle arm, showing his battle IQ. Finna end the movie early, rushing in like a lineman, boom, trucked them crazy. And Tony did the same thing back, bruh. Then he locked them up. Stay with me now, cause the action not stopping. Uppercut him so hard, he looking at the text I sent. Tony picked him up again, slammed him against the wall. He really trying to end it now, bruh. Bucky got a hold of his hand and destroyed the repulsor, but he said, fuck it, nigga, we got more weapons. Pulled out a missile on him. Bro, his bag is just too deep. If Bucky didn't negate that attack, bro, the movie would have been cut short, gang. So after Cap realized that he's not the one that's supposed to be in bondage, you know, thinking back to his old ways, he instantly goes on a run trying to save a nigga, bro. Like, come on, bro, let them run the ones. So now we got a stage change after Tony blew up everything, and he also got crushed by everything he just did, which gives Winter Soldier the perfect opportunity to turn on the jets, my nigga. Hey, hold on, my nigga. You was just stuck. We not finna slip past this like you ain't just get up seamlessly. Dun da da. Captain Save a Nigga is back again. And now Bucky opening that exit, bro. He really finna get going on us.
It wasn't him, Tony.
Bro, when is he gonna realize that me and Tony don't care, bro? Cap is hella valid for keeping his friends safe, but the fact of the matter is him and Tony also are friends. So Cap just takes out his boot because, I mean, it slows him down and it gives Bucky a real chance to escape because truthfully he didn't do nothing wrong, but Iron Man shuts him out. So now it's a real deal ISO again. And I know this is Marvel, so it's really expected of them, but the attention to detail is really key here because earlier, Bucky cracked his repulsor and Cap just took out his foot. So my nigga Tony flies up anyways with his booth equipment and kicks the hell out of this nigga. And Captain America comes out of nowhere once again, blocking the attack, and then this nigga gets a grappling hook and takes down both of them. And then he had to block the shield one more time while going to shoot Bucky. And I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the coldest scene of the whole movie.
Eyeballing it.
And I'm gonna leave it there, folks. My nigga Tony really cold with it. We gonna pass it to J.O. He gonna sum up the rest of the fight. I'll be back.
Shout out that man Sean for having me on the video. Let's get straight into it. So we pick back up on Tony. After closing the bunker, he rushes Bucky, cause I ain't gonna lie, he slimed his parents. He justified. But Bucky not going for that, even if he was brainwashed. So it's basically life or death free game. He already know Tony not finna hear him out. He went for a swing with the pipe, but Tony caught that shit, putting that boy in a mean headlock. As you can see, he talking his shit. So now he got that boy in the air with it. Here come Captain Save a nigga. He tackled him into a wall and everybody fell down, including the nigga he trying to save. He a super soldier though, he'll be alright. Apparently, bro, niggas falling from this high, shrugging that shit off. Cap and Tony fall fully to the bottom, with Cap literally busting his rib cage. A nigga Winter Soldier finally got up. Wrong with him, taking a nap in battle. So now he just in spectator mode while Cap and Tony finna bang it out. That boy Cap got up, you know fall damage don't exist if you a super soldier. And Tony stun on him, got the high ground like he Obi-Wan. Straight finna Anakin that nigga. Cap trying to tell him that he was brainwashed, but it's like, shit, if I'm Tony, I'm on the same level. He killed my mom. Tony got a few licks in before Cap put him in a mean headlock. But Tony, using his big brain, uses his repulsors on the floor to throw off Cap. That man stuck the landing just to start giving Cap a mean beat down. Now something gotta be in the super soldier serum besides what they say, because you know what? It's a known fact that this shit make niggas crazy and wicked. Because why the fuck is he jumping off the top rope with his shield? They must have forgot Tony was from New York City, cause he already smelt the back door was coming. Turned around smooth as hell and let one off to the shield. This is the nastiest jumping I seen in Marvel. They start doing that boy so nasty with the shield that his pops made. After watching that shit back, nigga, I'm finna get mad, nigga. Real talk, bro. They just did him so nasty. Hit him with straight fight back. Like, bro, you killed his parents. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Marvel did a good job at building like a gray, moral gray type of conflict, because no matter what side you pick, it just goes up to the person of which side is right and wrong. So in the midst of getting a 1-2 no drink, he finds an opening and blasts Cap back, which leaves him in a one-on-one ISO with Bucky. But hold on. My question is, right, Captain America, why are you friends with a nigga that has to clarify who he is when he pulls up, but he looks exactly the same every time? Bro, I'm not being cool with no nigga when he pull up. He gotta be like, oh no, this ain't Winter Soldier, this Bucky. This ain't Winter Soldier, this Bucky. You don't even know if you gotta square up with him or not. Tony and Bucky just start running the fade, I ain't gonna lie. With Bucky trying to direct his beam, buddy. Hey, somebody check if this Winter Soldier or Bucky. Why are you trying to rip out this man's reactor? My nigga, you already slimed his mom and his pops, bro. Nigga, ain't this you? Oh, my bad. That was Winter Soldier, wasn't it? My bad. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know it's something crazy when you get that anime shot. Boom! Nigga blew his shit clean off, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, Tony. Sit your sorry ass the fuck down. Y'all won't. Y'all already know who came to this man's rescue. Captain Save a nigga. And he gets into a beam struggle with Tony. This shit low-key look tough as fuck. But we don't even get to enjoy it cause we cut the Zemo. I was already telling Sean this, but the fact that they adapted that somebody actually wanted revenge because the amount of destruction that the Avengers caused, I like the realism, I guess. After creating an Avengers Civil War, this man wanna off himself. Nigga, fuck no. T'Challa, get on that. So we get back to Cap vs Tony, and I ain't gonna lie, Cap putting the motherfucking paws on that nigga. Tony, we can't go out like this, gang. He got you actually in shot. That man Tony was getting beat the fuck up till he had Jarvis scan the fight patterns. Cap just hitting him a straight fight back. I'm your daddy boy type treat. Hey Jarvis, get on his ass. Damn, got that boy looking like he finna crip walk. Tony too cold for them niggas. Cap hit him with the Bucky's my friend. You know what that nigga Tony said?
So was I.
Words of a real nigga. That nigga on the floor looking at nothing but his glory days. Nigga, you a super soldier. Every day your glory day. And that boy Tony really son him, pick him up, throw him. Your sorry ass down. And then that man Cap end up earning my respect with this right here. He hit Tony with the,
I could do this all day.
it's classic Cap right there, I can't lie. So then Tony basically told him, shut up nigga, and up Blick. Oh my god, Winter Soldier, stay down. Tony stomp him out. Yo, this man Cap just went full caveman. Now right here I got scared for a second. I was like, hold on, do Cap got an alter ego we need to be worried about? So what he did, instead of just viciously beheading Tony medieval style, he took out the reactor. That's even more respect to Cap in my book. Cause earlier Winter Soldier was tweaking, trying to fully rip that joint out. That man Cap took the shield out. Tony got the look of defeat on his face. Nigga, his pops made that shield, nigga. So Cap helps Bucky and they get on their way. On his way out, he told Cap, you don't deserve that shield, my dad made it. This is what gave Cap the ultimate respect points. He left the shield right there on the battle site. If Cap ain't a real nigga, I don't know what is. That's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed it, go check out my shit. Catch y'all boys.